Hi, today I wanted to make a video that I've been meaning to make for a while, but I just wanted to get a little better at actually pulling the thing off before I made a video about it. So, today we're going to talk about grounded ultras. So, as a recap, it might be a good idea to go back to what a normal ultra is. So I don't really have the space here to do it, so I'll have to do a reverse off this little thing. So basically what you do is, usually you'd get some run-up space, but you can do it off of a reverse just fine too. You build up, you get some speed off of a hyper, and then you do a downward diagonal dash, which accelerates your speed, and then you do a bunny hop off the ground, like that. So, and you can obviously, I'm sure you've seen, you can build up a lot of speed. So, that's a normal ultra, like I suppose you could call it an air ultra, where you start the ultra from quite high up, and you dash down like that. But you can do them from the ground as well. Now, obviously, doing an ultra from the ground isn't going to get you the same distance that doing it from the air would. Like that. I mean, you still get pretty good distance, but you're not going to get anywhere near as much as when you do it from the air, because you actually accelerate as you go down. But you can do them from the ground. And I'll just slow it down so you can see what it looks like. So this is what a hyper dash looks like. And even though when you do a hyper dash, you're dashing down right in this case, you can see that the dash line is actually still horizontal. See that? It's actually still horizontal on the ground. But if you do a hyper and then quickly follow it with another downward diagonal dash, you'll see that, whoops, not like that. You'll see that diagonal line show up there. And that's how you know you've done a grounded ultra. And it's different from the one you get from a wave dash. That actually wasn't a wave dash, because that starts much higher in the air. And Madeline gets a little, see how she gets a little kick after doing the wave dash, like she kind of bounces off the ground. That's not really the case when we do the grounded ultra, because we already have speed like that, so we actually end up going faster like that. It gives you slightly more speed. So that's cool, grounded ultras, when you can do one, and sometimes, it can be useful in certain areas to just do one. But what I want to show you today is chained ground ultras. Now, this is pretty useful if you're a speedrunner. Actually, this is something that Tej, when he used to run Celeste, this is something he always used to do, and I never knew how he could move across the ground that fast. So, first I'll demonstrate it, and then I'll explain how it's done. I'm still not the best at them. I tend to lose it after a little while, but you can see that it's very fast, and it's much faster than just doing hypers like that. It's way faster than that. And it's way faster than doing wave dashes like that, because you stay closer to the ground, so you can actually get a boost more frequently. Like that. And I tend to lose it after a couple iterations. But you get the idea. It's extremely fast. It's the fastest way to move along the ground. So let's explain how I do that. So when you're starting to get into advanced tech in Celeste, so I mean, I remember the first advanced move that I learned was the super. Like this, right? That was the first thing that I learned. And of course, the extended super. You know? Now, notice what I'm doing here is I'm hitting dash and then jump. So dash, jump, dash, jump. And the same is true for hyper dashes, dash, jump. And for wave dashes, dash, jump. And if I can demonstrate, wall bounces. Whoops. Yeah, not ideal, but you get the idea. Wall bounces, it's dash, jump as well. Right? So always you're learning this dash then jump type movement pattern, and that kind of becomes ingrained in your muscle memory. But when you're doing grounded ultras, you have to break that. You need to break that muscle memory, right? Because the way that you do grounded ultras is you actually do it the other way around. You do jump, then dash. So jump, dash, like that. And obviously, when you do them in slow succession, you don't get any speed. So this is dash, jump, dash, jump, dash, jump, dash, jump. Like that. And then jump, dash. Yeah, I lost it a little bit there. But it's jump, dash all in succession. I'll slow it down so you can see a little easier. Okay, the slow speed is actually messing with me a little bit, but you do jump, dash, jump, dash, jump, dash. See how I'm jumping first, then dashing? It's the opposite movement pattern, and that can be a little hard to get used to at first. But that's the way that you have to do it. And Madeline's actually moving very fast right now. It doesn't look like it because it's in slow speed, but she was actually moving very, very fast there. So yeah, that's my little tutorial on grounded ultras. So just to demonstrate the speed once again, that's hypers, and then we'll do grounded ultras. As you can see, it's much faster. I mean, I fucked up a little bit in the middle, but you can clearly see that, you know, if you can nail that, it's way, way faster. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks.